Cross the streams.
Hello?
Hi, I figured we'd cross the streams.
Aha, yes.
Aha,
very
yes.
good, very good.
Cross the streams.
Nice. I see what you did there. What's shaking, bacon?
Not a damn ham.
Ah.
I figured, you know, it should be something that has to do with bacon, you know, not a damn ham.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
Yep.
I definitely appreciate that. Nice pun. It's like you're a writer or something.
I know, right? You'd think I write for comedy series or something like that.
You know, that was the first thing I thought when you were when you made that joke.
Aw. Oh, I have 2 viewers. That's awesome. It will climb to 4 eventually. But welcome back to The Division. Alright, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. In the last 2 hours, I've just been running around doing, like, random shit in The Division. To be completely transparent,
God damn,
the first time, I wasn't even doing anything. I was not doing anything with my character that I'm currently playing as for the first hour.
Oh.
I was using my previous character who's already way leveled up. Having said that, I did switch over to this character eventually and just start doing stuff because I got bored. I'll be completely honest, I got bored.
Dude, the things you were just narrating over were really... It was just such a such a weird juxtaposition. It was. Really
Oh well,
fun.
I understand you're playing God. You're playing God of Boy. Yes.
Dad of Boy.
Dad of Boy. Have you seen what Atreus is like actually later on, and how they changed the gameplay up a little bit with how Atreus behaves later when he finds out certain things? Or is that too spoilery?
Long enough. No, it's not too spoilery.
Okay, so once Atreus finds out that he's a god,
I know.
he stops listening to you.
Oh no, I know.
And he starts being a little twat.
Yeah.
A little twat waffle. That's what he is.
Ooh. Oh god.
No, God had nothing to do with this. He's just a twat waffle.
Well, Kratos had something to do with it. Aha.
I just can't face it. What is it you can't face? You just hear Mother Superior's called me a cunt face.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol at sea.
Maybe I'll just...
Morning.
Oh, yeah.
Hostile forces approaching.
I was not prepared for this fight, Richie.
I mean, that's hardly my fault. I am.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I am far overly prepared for the fight that I'm currently in.
Morning.
Like, I'm just kind of.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just. Like,
I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing on bad guys and they're falling over. It's beautiful. Oh no! I'm purposely taking damage so I can remember what it's like to feel pain.
Were you Balder?
Well, no. I'm just a level 30 with level 35 gear, taking on level 30s with level 25 gear.
Oh, I have no frame of reference for the Division at all.
I gave you numbers.
You did give me numbers, and those things I do know about.
In fact, I gave you numbers that any gamer should be able to understand. Essentially, the gear that the armor and the weapons that they're using are 10 levels below what I'm capable of.
Okay, that gets.
So I'm it's like I grabbed the enemy by the face and just rammed it. Instead of ramming it against a wall, I slid it down a cheese grater.
I got a completely different image in my head. Yeah, there we go.
It's Miss Creepy Bear, who casually screamed. I don't know why she's casually screaming. Also, Miss Creepy Bear, I will apologize because you are one of the patrons. I did not, in fact, upload my reactions today because I recorded another 3 more, And by the time I started the editing process on them, I was trying to cut down and save the amount of time that I will need to have to render them when things come up later. So, I love that. Holy shit, bro, because she's lagged out. Run their face down a cheese grater. But essentially, what's happening is I will be rendering a lot tonight and tomorrow to put out, to make sure that I have 6 episodes up tomorrow.
Jeez, dude.
Oh, there will be 6 reactions. Oh, dude, you're like, geez, man, 6 episodes. Oh, no. I'm like, bro, I've got 9 sitting here on my computer right now. I just haven't finished editing and rendering all of them.
That's a lot of content, man.
Oh, oh, that's nothing. You gotta realize the moment that I am able to get a capture card for my PS4 and I can just capture everything all together, I no longer have to render in 2 different programs. I can say goodbye to Sony Vegas and just render everything in Movie Maker. It will take me maybe 30 to 45 minutes to render the first full pass with my full reaction to the episodes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then what you do.
I should get Sony Vegas. I feel like I should get Vegas now that you mention it.
Well, it's not a bad program to have.
Well, yeah, I just don't have it. I have Premiere, but I'm not very good.
Well, get good, scrub. That having been said, just being able to throw it into Movie Maker, put the outro, the intro into it, because all I'm really doing for the raw Patreon version is just cutting out a little bit of the opening and a little bit of the ending of my actual recording. What? Why was it called fail? No, that's bullshit. They didn't damage anything in that Mercy drop. I killed all of them. Did I step too far away?
We're at the radio.
What a bunch of bullshit. All right.
Now, for the viewers on my end, Richie Roberts,
hello,
also known as like Zoinks Gaming.
Like Zoinks, man. How you doing?
Yeah,
hey,
he runs...
hey, hold on, Miss Creepy Bear. You have till the count of 5, or this pupper's gonna catch a bullet. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you holding Miss
4.
Creepy Bear's
Okay, there we go. She said no. Every time I see a dog, I make her comment. Speaking of puppers that deserve a bullet. Come here, Toby.
Does Toby deserve a bullet?
I mean, yes. We don't know why, but I'm pretty sure he does. So we will get him a bullet, and we will hang it from his collar.
Oh, that's another thing altogether.
Yeah. Just to fight me. But no, Toby's hilarious at times because I will be standing there holding a big-ass sharp knife and I'll be like, hey, Toby, come here, let me stab you. And he will run happily up to me and let me poke him with the knife.
Oh, my God.
And let me poke him in the ribs with the sharp point of the knife. I mean, I've never actually penetrated skin. Like, I'm not actually trying to stab him. I'm just lightly poking. Here you go. Lie down, buddy. Lie down. Oh.
Let me just poke you with a knife.
Let me just poke you with it. Toby, come here, let me stab you. Yes. Of course, it's because I say it like that. He doesn't understand English words. But if I say, hey, Toby, come here, let me stab you, he'll generally run right to me. Very excited and happy because he thinks I'm trying to offer him food or something. I don't know. Toby tends to think with his stomach, so I'm always operating under the assumption that it's about food.
Fair,
for Toby.
Fair.
Toby has 2 brain cells that are activated by his stomach.
What's everyone waiting for? I can't see anything.
2 brain cells total?
2 brain cells total.
Okay.
You gotta realize Toby is really, really dippy. Hey, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I can take out a pack right now. Miss Creepy Bear, 5. 4. I'm perfectly headshotted for this now. Okay, she typed. there were 2 pups walking by. I'm just like, every time I see a dog now, it's become a habit if I'm streaming that I'll just start aiming at the dog and just be like, Miss Creepy Bear. See, the thing is, you gotta realize, there have been times when Miss Creepy Bear has not been here, and I've shot puppies. I've also shot burbs. I've also shot burbs and rats and all sorts of other miscreant. Well, I mean, everything's diseased, and we don't know for sure if the virus has jumped the species barrier or not.
Requested our assistance
Okay, that's
collecting
fair.
virological data from the old Sarah camp on East 34th and 1st.
Miss Creepy Bear says in all caps that I'm a sadistic fuck, and I'm like, well, you're not telling him anything he didn't already know. I have directed him on occasion.
Who has directed who?
I have directed you on occasion.
Oh yes, of course.
So you are aware that I'm a sadistic fuck.
Yeah.
Or
but
at least,
during directing sessions-
at least you're aware that I'm sadistic. We've not reached the fucking stage, and there's no need for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know you can be a sadistic fuck, but that makes recording sessions with you that much more fun.
I'm streaming with Cody. I was just like, before I went live, I was auto hosting him. Did you not know I was hosting him? Did you not come by my channel early at about 8 o'clock and be like, why who is this guy, and why does he not sound like Richie, you know? And what is this game? Oh, okay, well, fine. I see how it is.
I was gonna say we do not we have a similar range, but we don't sound alike. We sound distinctly different.
I see. You were with your grandma. How is the old bag?
Jesus.
Hey, it could have been much worse. I was gonna say, how's the old bitch? But I'm at least slightly classy. It's hag to you. Okay, my bad. Not allowed to say bag. I gotta call her a hag.
Contamination scan initiated.
I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Hey,
Eastern
me too.
time as well.
Well, not Eastern, but I will be streaming at 8 p.m. But tomorrow,
I'll be streaming Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh. How about that?
How about that throwback?
If I had Left 4 Dead, all the women in
Yeah.
our family are call each other hags. Oh well, that's wonderful. Fascist. Excuse me.
Fascist.
Have you guys not seen friggin', oh my goodness, Hot Fuzz, hag, fascist. They're doing a crossword the whole time. It was just crossword stuff. I was like,
Oh yeah, like they're
fucking
trying
beautiful.
to-
Hag, fascist. Toby. One of these days, he's gonna be sleeping really comfortably, and I'm just gonna pet him. I'm gonna lay my hand down upon him very roughly as I smack him to wake him up, and then I'll just continue with the patting. Like, I'll do it. I'll smack him hard just to wake him up because I'm an asshole, and then the rest of it will just be loving pets, little light pats.
Dog, come on.
Look, we were already mean to him when we named him Toby, because we named him after the derpy version of Obito. Wait, who's thick? Your dog smack.
I thought you were
No,
making, like,
that
a
is
roots
not at all.
Darling.
Miss Creepy
You gotta
Bear.
go with
That's
the foolish,
beyond
you know?
creepy.
I guess that's why
I mean,
the
I thought you were
LFD is
making,
going
like, a
after
Roots
that supply
reference.
drop.
No.
I thought that's where
Maybe
you were
they
going
don't
with
do so
that,
good
but
either.
Toby as in,
But that don't mean
so you
they
spell his
can
name
take ours.
T-O-B-I.
Yes, I
Especially
do.
not if you do something about
Okay.
it.
As in, yeah. Oh, speaking of Toby, his voice actor coached me. His English voice actor coached me, and I was very grateful for his help.
I didn't even do a
Super cool.
countdown. I just waited till I saw the long nose.
Jesus, whoa.
Oh, it gets better. I think from now on, I will eventually make it known that I will eventually make it where Miss Creepy Bear has a panic attack every time she sees a dog from now on, just because of this game.
Jeez, come on, man.
I'm a terrible human being, I know.
You don't have to be like that.
Well, Don't threaten me with a good time, Miss Creepy Bear. She said she'd bite me. Burbs! Burbs! I don't want to be a rogue agent.
Kinky.
Burbs. I mean, what's a little bit of teeth marks
I need all
between
available
friends?
JTFs in the area to secure this one.
Yeah, I don't kink shame. I'm just saying. Like, you do you, boo. That's all I got.
We're approaching your position now.
It's cute to
I
hear
think
you
me
repeat
knowing
words
this-
that I said. No,
Warning. Hostile forces
no, you will
Patrick, you
wait.
and I-
You will wait and be a good puppy.
I think the fact that you and I
No,
have
Toby, no.
exchanged each other's words.
Indeed. It's an exchanging.
us closer
It's an
as friends.
exchanging of vows.
It makes us closer as friends, Richie. I think that's what it does.
Hostile forces approaching.
If you say so. I thought we were
Okay.
already pretty close as friends, that we didn't need
We
to
are, we
exchange
are.
words. Like, we'd already
we are.
exchanged cups of sake, hadn't we?
Hostile forces
That made us
approaching.
even closer than friends.
We slept in the same bed at a KaiCon.
Yes, we did. We slept next to each other. There was cuddling involved.
It wasn't mild cuddling either.
It was heavy petting.
Good times.
And may I just say, hot damn.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Christ, dude.
No, we wouldn't let him get involved. People would talk, and not in the happy ways. But yes, there was a drunk Jesus at that con. There's always a drunk Jesus. This sounds hot. May I get more details? Probably not.
I mean, that's all the details there were.
Yeah, that's honestly just basically it. There was nothing amazing going on. It was just... There were like 5 people in a room, and, you know, some people had to double up on beds. I wasn't sleeping
Yeah.
on the floor. I'm old. Fuck that.
I offered to, and I felt bad that Zach did, but at the same time, I'm just like,
He
I'm
chose
glad I
that.
slept in the bed.
He chose that.
No, he did choose that, and I'm glad.
Also,
He's
at
a
the
very
same time,
generous
I
dude.
didn't keep the same sleeping schedule as everyone else at the con because I didn't want to. Speaking of
Right,
which,
right.
guys, Anime Blast is not happening this year. I won't be attending a KaiCon. The only con I'm looking at right now that I may attend and go to as press is Anime Weekend Atlanta. And if anybody that's watching this currently, or I stepped too far away, that's what it was, motherfucker. Okay. The whole thing is I'm trying to get to AWA. If you want to help me out with that, the best way to do that is to just become a patron on my Fairy Tale Podcast Patreon. I provide a lot of content. Speaking of which, sir, you have skills to pay the bills. You can afford a $1 a month Patreon fee. Why aren't you a patron of mine? That's right. I'm calling you out live on a stream. What?
Why are you calling me out, man?
We're friends because I need to go from making $6 a month to $7 a month, sir.
True.
That is Chohatsu. Chohatsu desu.
Retrieving encrypted
Chohatsu
message.
is
After I got activated, I got
Chohatsu
intel that
is
a few of the
a
first
phrase I
wave
learned
division
from
agents had been working together in Lower
Haikyuu,
Manhattan.
and it was like,
But no
Nanda
one's heard from any of them
Chohatsuka?
for a while.
Huh,
They are some of
Chohatsu
them
desu.
we
It
have
means,
actual
are you
ID
calling
for.
me out?
We need
Yes,
to
I'm
track
calling
them
you
down
out.
and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out
God
why.
bless sports
I'm
anime.
uploading their last known location.
Such strapping young lads.
Yeah, or the sports anime. I have not actually watched Haikyuu. My brother is trying
It's one
to
of
get
the
me to
series.
watch it.
It's one of the series that I'm reacting to at present. I've released an episode every day this week.
Yeah, no,
And I'll be
I've
releasing, okay, Miss Creepy Bear, just to let you know, I'll be releasing 9 anime episodes of Haikyuu over the next 3 days. So 3 tomorrow, 3 Saturday, and
He's
3...
doing work.
Yeah, that's... I do a lot of work for $6 a fucking month. That's why I'm like, man, people who actually make money for a living, please become my patron. So that I may make money for the crazy amount of work that I do. But yeah, when I get the rendering time will go down insanely, so I can turn in a lot more episodes, but I'm probably not gonna turn in nearly as much as I could, unless I just want to turn in one episode of, like, if I have like 5 or 6 series and I just want to turn in one episode apiece. Every day.
Space it out, dude. I mean, that's you do a lot, but maybe, would it be a good idea to space it out?
Well, actually, the reason I'm doing 9 of My Hero Academia is because I am trying to get caught up, so I can have live reactions to anime episodes I haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
That's essentially what's happening.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead.
We're operating under Directive 51 and are fully authorized to put a
Does
bullet in
Ariel
your
know
head
you're
if
in
you
his
don't
territory now?
Go back to your homes. You
Hey,
don't want
fuck
to be
you
people
guys.
we're
We're
forced
just
to
looking
fire
out for
on.
ourselves.
Oh shit. Damn it. Ah.
We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intersect.
Okay, what were you saying?
Does Ariel know you've, you know, in his territory now, you're doing his thing?
Oh, dude, no, on top of that, I even got in touch with Drew over at Ecomog, and I was like, hey, man, I'm doing your job now. Only, I'm doing a lot of your job.
I'm up in your steez right now.
Yeah, I'm stealing your viewership. No, right. Actually, they react to horror and other stuff. Horror trailers, things like that. I'm not gonna do trailer reactions. Like, everybody fucking does that. I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
But
I mean, you're one more focused on anime anyway. So that's
yeah, primarily I would focus on anime and like gaming stuff. Like, if I'd thought about it, I should have probably recorded my reactions to like shit from E3.
Oh.
Or I should have, you know, if I'd thought about it, live streamed my some of the press conferences I gave a shit about.
Ah.
But I mean that wouldn't have worked out well, because there was a lot of stuff if I'd have streamed live that I'd have been like walking away and not paying any attention to, because there's a lot of games I just don't care about.
Huh.
So essentially what happened right here was I was too far away. I gotta let them get closer.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I keep killing them as soon as they come out. I'm gonna wreck it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I smell onions. I can smell onions. I can smell onions. Yeah. He's baking onions in the oven, by the by.
Ah.
I've never had a person bake onions, but you know what? Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit here for a couple of minutes.
While we're talking about it, when is AWA? When is Anime Weekend Atlanta, Rich?
It's usually at the end of September.
Okay. Oh, you got time to get that.
Yeah. I mean, if I get he's baking layers. If I raise enough money, fuck just AWA, I'll go to Dragon Con too. Because I would cover some stuff
Georgia?
as, huh?
That's also in Georgia, right? You went
Yes,
to
it
that
is.
last year.
It's in September as well. It is in September as well. Okay, so I had to stay close and defend the supplies. So I stayed close. I'll pick up the stuff later. So I gotta stay here for a minute and 15 seconds. Because it takes that long for everything to get finished, even though I've killed everyone.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. So essentially I have to stand here and wait. Might as well get a workout. Let my bro do some jumping jacks.
Good shit.
Get jumping jacked fresh. Good old calisthenics. It's very cold out here. You gotta do jumping jacks to stay warm.
It's very. You're talking about. Okay, yeah, I know.
In the game, it's Christmas in New York City, and technically the whole thing takes place in Manhattan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, on Manhattan Island, the whole thing is where it takes place. Essentially, what happened was somebody engineered a smallpox virus type that acts as if it were the flu at first, but it's a pathogen that they call the green poison, and they released it on dollar bills during Black Friday.
Confirmed.
Something
in New York City. In New York City on Black Friday on currency. So you want to talk about like
We'll make sure these
making sure it hits the most diverse populace possible with a large range and would spread. Yeah, there you go.
Would do it, yeah.
That would very much. In fact, that's. I mean, scientifically, that's a really good testing ground. However, you know, it kind of killed a large percentage of the population, and it's not over because the Division 2 is coming out very soon. And now here's the thing, Miss Creepy Bear. Yes, I did go ahead and do like a lot of side stuff, but the good news is I didn't do any story. So all the story missions are still here, and that's what I'm going to start playing. But the Division 2 takes place in D.C., and Washington got hit as well. So, yeah, things are looking pretty bad.
You are now entering a safe area.
Am I, though? Am I really entering a safe area? Boy, girl?
Who's has there been any announcement? I'm bringing it back to kind of the AWOL thing. Now, you're going there as the representative from the Fairy Tale podcast, correct?
I would, I would most likely be going as press, so I wouldn't have to worry about my ticket so long as I get approved for press.
Right.
The problem
now.
You've
been approved for press for there, right?
Yes, I have. I've been approved for press for AWA multiple times. The only hiccup now is that we no longer have a website that I can refer them to.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'd still get approved or not. But there's a lot of people that I haven't seen in forever, former members of both the Fairy Tale and the Naruto podcasts, that I'd like to stop by and see.
Right.
As well as just, you know, old friends that I haven't talked to in a minute that I'd like to catch up with. Other people to just hang out with. Some of my sexy friends who I haven't seen in a while that I'd like to slap on the booty. Just things like that, because we're dumb like that, and that's our handshake. It's like grab a piece of tushy.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out.
That's how we say hello. But no,
we're not going to.
Plus, there's going to be cool people to interview, and I get to go to I will go to the Crunchyroll and Funimation booths because they have those there.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, what I'm looking at right now is I would have to. The two things that I would have to forward are transportation to and from Atlanta. Though I may be able to do that so long as it takes place. So long as I'm able to do it on Friday, which I'd be able to. Robert is now off on Fridays, so we'd probably be able to go there and back, and then I just need to catch a ride back up to, like, say, Chattanooga or something.
Okay.
And Robert could pick me up there, because Chattanooga's only like an hour and a half away, whereas Atlanta's 4.5 hours away going into the East Coast, and it's 3.5 hours away going to the West Coast. You know what? I just watched that pupper jump up and grab that bird right in front of me. You did good. You did a good. So you will live. I won't even point it at you. You, however.
The JTF squad's all dead because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So.
I gotta go do the story. I can't waste time with you.
So that was the only convention you're looking at.
They're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Other than Dragon Con. Well, I mean, other than AWA, Dragon Con's the only other.
But Hotel is also the one that I'm looking at because I'm trying to see if I can get, because I won't have transportation for it. So the hotel I'd be looking at trying to get to would be the one right across the street from the con, if I could find a room. But I'd want a room mostly for myself. I wouldn't want to be sharing or crashing in somebody else's room. I'd like to be able to pay, but I'm willing to let people crash in my room so long as they're able to help out.
Right.
But just so people know, they're like, the biggest reason why I'm trying to have a room of my own is so I can have sexy fun times with a couple of people. So I'm just being open and honest. Like, I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna get me some, and if anybody wants to share my room, I'm just letting you know. There will be times that I'm like, you cannot come in the room. I'm getting me some. There will be like a sock on the door or some shit, and then I will make a call to room service and make sure that they change the sheets. Because nobody wants to. I don't want to sleep in. I don't want to go to sleep in anybody else's seminal fluids. I don't figure anyone wants to do seminal or vaginal fluids. I figured nobody wants to do the same with me either.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Even if I do eat proper and take care so that, you know, things don't taste terrible. Just saying, you know. Oh no, Miss Creepy Bear and I, we shared information yesterday about certain types of foods and what they do to certain bodily fluids.
Awesome.
Yep. Like, what does this food do? Does it make it salty? Does it make it sweet? Does it make it bitter? You know, does this work for females as well as for males? Like, that kind of stuff. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No one's kink shaming here.
Nah.
Except for, you know, Raven. But that's mostly because that's poor Raven. She plays Miss.
These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Glinda Dominatrix von Kinkshame.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Raven from Fairy Tail.
Yeah. A freaky little potato. She says she's a freaky little potato with legs. Everything is potatoes with her, man. You would think she's Sasha from Attack on Titan.
Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right. You can't die yet. Because you're with the good guys. One's in the white ants. Let me think you're moving, cowboy. This is our show now. See,
bam, 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 bam.
You need it, we got it. Then I can do whatever I want. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Oh, everything's going back to the Dark Ages. Because if we can't have it, no one can.
Boom, boom, boom.
She's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this, and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push it, and everybody dies in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, locate the secondary explosives. Good to know. That's my next objective. I like that I don't even have to look. I don't even have to run for cover or anything anymore. I can just walk out and just shoot everybody. Because they can't damage me enough to make it mean anything.
confirmed. Explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Looks like the cowboys
There we go.
used all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all up. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all, and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good.
Don't you worry, I'm on my way. Ooh. Was that what I thought it was? Yeah, it was. There's 2 valves turned.
What did I just say? Only so long the generator can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent. Power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
And 3. So close. Where's the final valve? Ah, there it is.
I'm realizing I'm not using all the mechanics.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
I'm headed there. Everybody's panicking, and I'm just like, don't worry, your little potato self.
Yeah, I was at work today, and my one of my coworkers brought in her 4-week-old granddaughter. She's like, "Oh, look at my kid." I'm like, "It's not yours, but that's cute." It was still pretty funny. She just like you. She just like.
Oh, I gotta secure the control room.
Oh shit!
Keep going.
Secure that so hard.
Oh, I will. Okay, I did. Trigger is pulled.
Good.
They're like, you better pull that trigger, and I'm like, okay, no problem. Open the door. I love that. He walked out just to fall over and die. I was like, yep, he knew his place. Come on. Hey, peek your head over. There you go.
Well, shit. Gonna head here, gonna head down. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Yeah, it's probably you. Oh, goody. There you are.
So will anybody else from the Fairy Tale podcast be in attendance at AOA?
Well, I don't know. Maybe? I'm just planning for me. I'm not planning for everyone else.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good.
You'll take out the power for
I
the
got an
whole
engineering
city.
team already mobile. They can finish up the
Only gonna
plan.
do it if we have
Nothing left
to.
for you to do, so
If our place
I guess
in
you
the
can
city
roll
is
out.
not
So
respected,
yeah, everybody who sees this video, go to the patreon.com/fairytalepodcast and help this guy out.
and until then, we gonna live.
I don't have anything to shill, otherwise I'd shill
I'm headed
myself,
back to
but
Lex.
since I have
Keep
friends
this
that
place
do,
warm for me.
I will happily market for them.
Another important thing on top of marketing for me. Become a patron yourself, damn it! It's only $1.
Become a patron. Give me.
Yeah, give me money. Help me actually earn a living. I know you got the
This
skills to
right
pay the
here is
bills.
money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing, it's the threat of being able to kill. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization. It only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
Ooh, Tech Wing's almost done. Got a ways to go on medical, but Tech Wing is gonna have a plenty. But that's mostly because I just did a Tech Wing story.
We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers every.
Okay, so that was that. Okay. That's the next one, and that's another Tech Wing upgrade I can do. Above should be 2 securities and a medical. Toby Puppy.
Yeah.
Toby
there
Puppy.
There you go.
Tony said he's actually going to watch my stream when I start streaming Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When are you going to stream Fallout 4?
I don't know. I'm working on trying to get the DLC for this game right now, for The Division. Or at least, not the DLC, I'm trying to get the Season Pass so I'll have all the expansion for this game and can continue to play the parts I haven't played before, so you'd actually get a stream where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Fair enough.
I have $10, but I need 30 more. And I'm not doing it through subs and all that other stuff at the moment. I'm doing it through my friggin' I'm trying to remember the PayPal. I'm doing it through my PayPal. Yeah.
Is that how you're doing your donations?
No, not at the moment. Donations will probably kick in once Twitch actually starts paying me monthly. Like, I have to wait 60 days. So the good news is I'm pretty close to the end of the 60-day waiting period, because the 60 days that I was having to wait is the end of this month. I've been having to wait for like several months. Yeah, PayPal. So what I did was I've got Nightbot posting about my PayPal account and stuff.
Right.
Get a load of what I got here.
Firearms, note, prototype, support station healing, yes.
Come on back next time. Thanks for your business. Come on, man. Take a look.
Okay.
Hey, I got everything you need to stay alive out there.
Cool. Okay. Delicious snack, you say? What is this delicious snack you are talking about, Miss Creepy Bear?
Yes, Miss Creepy Bear, tell us.
Tell us of this delicious snack.
Please.
And why is it spelled with 2 C's? Because that scares me.
Maybe it's a thick snack.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
It could very well be. We have to entertain that possibility.
You always have to. It's. Oh, she said I'm a snack. As in,
snack.
she is, not me. Not me. She is.
Come on, man. Take a look.
She hereby claims that she is a snack. Snackulations. Kill 5,000 rankers. That's my next goal. Okay. I mean, it's not going to take me long to do that, but yeah, sure. Okay, 12 pieces of field data left.
Yeah.
Well,
all that field data while I'm playing God of War. Just tell me all the field data.
Okay. It's gonna take a long time to explain, but sure. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have time.
Shh. It's okay. Shh.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Shh. I was like, creepy old man, why are you touching me?
You know you want this.
That is my no-no square. You stay away.
No-no square.
That is my no-no square. You stay away from my no-no square. Share the data, senpai. Oh my god. Okay, so really quickly, if I go in there, yeah, I have 980 on tech wing supplies. I have 600 on security wing, and I have 400 on medical. I need 1,000 for every single one of them. I need 1,400 for security and for security and for tech. I only need 1,000 for
communications. LMB comms discipline is good. They secure their own cell towers, microwave towers,
so remind me, what's the
Wi-Fi
deal
hotspots too, as far as I can tell. And it's about time we got our own back online.
What's the thing again?
With the Twitch's waiting period, when you first start off, and you are able to get paid, you have to wait 60 days before your first payment. Like your first payment, you have a waiting period of 60 days. But yes, the Twitch money is going to get into my PayPal. Like it will transfer over to my PayPal. So I don't know if I'm gonna get everything that I've been getting over the last 2 months as far as like subs and bits and stuff.
I mean, for what it's worth, Richie, I've been subbing to you every month.
There's a gang of Rikers tearing up the neighborhood, led by a guy named Trigger Mike.
You say be a patron, I'm like, I've been subbing to you every month. Does that count? I mean, it hasn't hit your thing yet.
Yeah, the reason I say Patreon is because at least I know I'm guaranteed that every month.
Oh, okay.
And because
you don't have you don't have the same waiting period you do with Twitch.
Yes,
right?
That's part of it, and then the other part is I put out a lot more content for patrons, so I want to promote the Patreon page because I essentially, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck if you do stuff if you go through Patreon.
You put out all
Come to the Fairy Tale Podcast. We put out.
Boy, do they. I speak from experience.
Yeah, I do have a lot of... No, Miss Creepy Bear is one of my patrons. She can vouch for the fact that I do produce a lot of content.
You got Trigger Mike. How'd you do that? Never mind. Just keep doing what you do best.
Very true. You do produce lots. I only see them after the fact, however.
Well, all the Haikyuu episodes that are that are going out on YouTube this week have been up there all weekend, since the weekend. Hey! Oh, Heathander, welcome back, man. I'm sorry you didn't get notice on your phone about the fact that I was streaming. I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any control over that, sadly, so I think we'll just blame Twitch in general for right now. But yeah, that's how things are working. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to beat this game with plenty of time to spare and have moved on to another game before I get the money from Twitch, which is part of the problem. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'll designate... I think I'm going to start designating specific days that I'll play different games. Like, Division might be... things are good. Division might be like Tuesdays I'll play the Division or something, and then... Or no, Tuesdays would be Destiny Day because that's when Destiny's reset happens, so I play Destiny on Tuesday.
The comms mast you're after is on
then
you can't miss it.
Wednesday might be the Division,
you find
and then...
one, you might find the other.
Or maybe it'll be Monday as the Division. Yeah, it's probably best if I do it Monday as the Division and Tuesday is Destiny. That way, Wednesday, Thursday, and if I do stream gameplay on Friday, it'd be like whatever game I'm trying to play.
You should also hire this guy for VO stuff, because he does that too, voiceover work.
Well, yeah, but there's not anybody that is watching right now that is looking for voiceover work.
Still, though. Maybe they know someone. Who knows? Never.
Maybe.
I always have my demos on me at all times. I don't even, because you never know. But.
I have demos on me constantly.
Good man.
I mean, I don't physically have them on me, but like I at any point in time I can readily access my demos.
Right.
They're like, why don't you put your demos on YouTube? And I'm like, why would I need to? I've got them on my 3 terabyte.
I mean, I put mine there too. I put them out as many places as possible, but.
Well, it never hurts to be a comfortable puss. Just saying. She said she's pretty much a cat in a that found a comfortable place, and I'm like, well, there's nothing wrong with being a comfortable pussy. Nothing at all.
No, nothing at all. Yeah.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. What were you guys gonna do? Nothing, that's right.
You know who else you should subscribe to on Patreon? Me.
But me first, because I need it for food.
Well, him first, yeah, but then use the other dollar that you're not using.
Yeah, if you...
If you have any spare change
after
subscribing to Richie, then maybe you should bring it to me. I like that.
Who's this other guy? This is Cody. Say hello, Cody.
Who's this other guy?
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cody.
Not everybody who visits knows who you are and what you do. They know who I am and what I do.
It's true. I work with Richie sometimes on
a bridge projects.
On a bridge project, yeah.
Yep.
You were nice enough to cast me in your in Log Horizon Bridge,
and also in the one shot. Technically, he is Pirate Dave.
In the one shot, yes. I was in the I was Salamura in your Ace of Diamond one shot.
And then in
that was my first role on the Fat Dog channel. Someday I'll have another role too. I mean, I do. But...
I mean, you do. I was gonna say you've been in episode 4 already, so.
I was in episode 4.
And it's not like that character doesn't already have a bunch to do.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and I'm grateful for it. I just like giving people shit way more than I
probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Really GothicLuffy@gmail.com is Hal Nightbot. Been talking about the PayPal for recently.
Yeah.
And there you go. I'm an adult and I say adult things. Are you sure? Are you sure you say adult things?
I sometimes say adult things. Not often, though.
I'm an adult, but I don't like to.
I can adult. I just don't choose to if I can avoid it.
Reloading.
Well, if you ever come up to the single anime convention up in Vermont,
I will let you know.
Absolutely hit me up. Yeah, please do. You get free lodging that way.
Well, I probably could at AWA, but I'm trying to have my own.
Right.
Really? Because that's the funny thing. Can you pee standing up should not be the mark of are you a man or not. Because I'm old. I pee sitting down now because I don't want to splash on the toilet seat. I don't want to sprinkle when I tinkle, you know?
Yeah.
I want to be a sweetie and wipe the seedy.
I sit on the toilet, but only because I'm watching YouTube videos or blazing up Twitter or something.
I didn't break my gear. Thank God. Hello.
So I'm
Hello,
less.
Copy?
it's less noble of a reason.
What am I doing? We need to get out of here. We need to go now.
But yeah.
If you sprinkle when you
Reese,
tinkle,
this
be a
is Paul
sweetie and
Rhodes.
wipe a steamy.
We need that antenna patched and secured, and you just got elected to do it. You copy?
Yeah, I copy, but these people, they're monsters. They'll kill us.
Yes.
John, I need you to take a deep breath and find your balls. And when you find them, finish the fucking job.
So I gotta protect this asshole who's trying to fix this antenna. And they're like, oh no, these guys are gonna kill me. And I'm like, are they really though? I have to protect the JTF engineer while he fixes shit. And I'm like, okay, send the bad guys. I want to kill things.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
We got this! Take him out! Here we go! Got him!
You're not getting shot at, so shut the fuck up. Fucking NPCs.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
NPCs of shit. There, everybody's dead.
We're okay. Everything's okay. Much
Been,
more to do.
been a while since I watched that movie. Oh, the Goofy movie? Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Warning. Hostiles
Do
incoming.
you need a break from modern living? Do you long to shed your weary load?
Jeez, when did that movie come out?
96.
96, really?
No, probably even earlier than that.
I thought it was like 95 or something.
94, I think, actually, because I wasn't inpatient at the hospital in Memphis yet. So it's definitely. Oh, there we go. That part's done. Interact with the antenna. Yeah, gotcha.
That was a shitty thing for me to do to you. But now you're done, and we're patched in good here. There are no hostiles in your area, and we're sending a squad to pick you up. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. You saved my life.
There we go. Rooftop comm relay. Wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Okay, so here's the medical facility.
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist.
Good
He's
man.
holed up at the
good
Russian
man.
consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
Oh
He's
my
good.
god, you're gonna draw
Not me,
legs
good,
without feet,
But he knew
but
Amherst, knows his work.
you're gonna give them
His mind
toes,
is
so it's basically
singular
ankles
in
with
its focus.
toes.
He'll have insight I'm not attuned
Okay.
to find.
Then he's a priority.
I'll tell you one thing that'll get me to move, and that's starving. You gotta go where the food is, you know? I guess that's why the LMB is going after that supply drop. Maybe they don't eat so good either. But that don't mean they can take ours. Especially not if you do something about it.
Agent, we got some evidence about an interesting alliance you might want to take a listen to.
And I'm sad to say we now know what happened to our helicopter back in Brooklyn. Have a listen.
No, but hooves
Back
don't
in
have
the days,
fingers.
they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop. they'd send in these good-for-nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing. Not without your help.
Goofy-like character for Project that was in
Echo available.
Oh, you gosh. Yuck. Yuck. Gorge.
Clown, no less.
Hey, dumbass, keep off the wall!
Well, here's the LMB site, which is kind of where I had to get to anyway.
LMB?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What's the matter? What do you think you're doing out here?
Let me get this Agent Trace thing going on. Yeah, I know. The good news is I was paying enough attention to the trace thingy. I'm glad you said it though, because I probably would have gone back for him. Mm-hmm.
So what else you got going on, Richie?
Oh, you know. Stuff. Nothing overly important, just stuff.
Just stuff. You're just grinding away.
Yeah, I'm essentially just working day by day.
Good man. I guess that's what you gotta do, right?
Radio communication intercepted.
Where? Construction site on 1st and East 40th.
Playing the video games.
Video games, indeed.
Doing the Twitch thing, doing the entertainment thing. Just in general, entertainment.
Yeah, just a little bit random. We talked about Anime Week in Atlanta.
JTF reinforcements requested.
And the fact that it's coming up in September and that I would like to go, and right now Patreon and Twitch is basically my only way to afford to go.
Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
It is the only convention I'd be going to this year, but I would be trying to cover it as press. I just need the money for travel and hotel. Essentially, I could go ahead and book the hotel right now. I just need to make sure that I have the money around by the time it comes up. And essentially, depending on how many people want to room with me, you know, I just need to make sure I have a specific amount. And I take the bus rather than a flight, because I'd have to drive an hour and a half to Nashville to take a short flight to Atlanta.
Man, flights are not cheap, unfortunately.
No. But a short flight like that, a short hop like that, would be pretty damn cheap. And just like that, I killed the bad guys.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, you'd be able to room with me if you wanted to.
Device detected.
But I'd need confirmation on those things. Like, I can't do the whole, and then, please room with me, and I'm depending on you financially to show up, and then you can't make it, and so, you know, I have to suddenly pay more. That gets really annoying. So, if you're gonna room, make sure it's confirmed.
Make sure you actually do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because what I'll basically do is I'll have like a set date. Like, okay, this time, at this time, you know, yada yada, this is the end time. You're in or you're out. If you say that you're in and you have to back out, you still have to pay me. Because, like, that's, as messed up as that sounds, is how it's gotta be. Yeah, I know. I know that's why you said no promises right now, but I'm just saying it out loud to people. Because what I'm looking at is Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Like, I'm looking at staying and leaving on Monday instead of Sunday.
Very good.
Because it'll just make things easier on others.
Oh, true.
Thanks for your help. JTF will get those weapons back to the safe house.
It's almost like you've gone through stuff like this before.
Oh no. Whatever gave you that idea?
The fact that it's meticulously planned.
Or the fact that, well, it's not meticulous, it's just, you know, shit happens.
They're making sure people come when they say they're gonna go.
Yeah. Making sure that people come when I touch them.
Yeah.
Also, Heathander, you missed a very engaging discussion between Creepy Bear and myself last night. We talked about different, we talked about the effects of different foods on the human body.
What's your problem, huh? Get down.
He gave me the highlights, Heathlander, and I wish I were there.
It was actually, scientifically, it was very impressive. From a scientific and nutritional standpoint, it was very impressive. I mean, technically, yes, you did. Yes, you did miss that, but that's mostly because we didn't talk about it in the stream. We talked about it on Discord. We started having after parties with Miss Creepy Bear on Discord.
I will say this about God of War: it is a very pretty game. And,
oh yeah, he's playing Dad of War right now.
This story is very interesting, and then the back and forth feels very natural. Kratos and Atreus.
Atreus will betray us. Atreus will betray us.
Hilarious. I don't know if that's actually how people talk anywhere, but...
Hey, Captain Craig, you're going down, buddy.
My Agnes. She was a block captain for 26 years. Would have been very proud of the way you just took care of that. And me, I gotta say, it wasn't bad. How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus.
I would have bugged you too for longer if I wasn't. Yeah, I got you, man.
My name is Vitaly.
It's all good. I know you're not probably not talking to me, but it's all good.
Yeah, I get you, man. I know what you mean. I know there is a way to get up there, I just don't remember it. I think it's from inside. No? It's not from inside, maybe it's from around back? No, no, Okay. There is a phone right up there. I forget how I get to it. Is Cody able to see the chat, Richie? No, probably not. No, he's on his own stream right now. He is also streaming. Just FYI.
A gang's just been by here.
I sometimes do. I'm not...
But, like I said, he's streaming right now, so he wouldn't be able to. Because he's currently playing his own game. I'm paying attention to his own stream, as he should. As you do.
The guy who does Kratos' voice is friggin' crazy.
Oh, Christopher Judge? Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Judge. I did see a video of Christopher Judge doing dad jokes as Kratos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty funny. I very much enjoyed that.
There we go. There we go. Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it over to it.
Okay, progress report. I've spoken to several other agents about the Division's betrayal. This wasn't easy given our cell structure. I only knew the agents in my cell. One was supportive, two were not. Every war has casualties, as I've been reminded. But the one led to others. I'm encouraged. Obviously, not everyone will be persuadable, but a 1 in 3 success rate is more than expected.
5.
I also received not
4.
expected connection
There's
to
the heart.
Charles
3.
Bliss of the Last Man Battalion.
2.
I'm told his might be a friendly
Okay,
ear.
she typed.
I look forward to bending it.
There was a dog. I aimed at it.
So that's how it's gonna be. Over there. Come on, make it easy on yourself.
Some sadistic flirting, you should. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Am I to take that reference as... Very well sung, by the way. Am I to take that reference as to, you know, enjoying the music of Bon Jovi?
Well, also, yes, but, it was also a reference to me, about to shoot a dog through the heart.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, I never said I was a good person. I never said I was a good person.
Chernenko,
Oh, no, that's fine.
He pulled up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York. Is he useful to us, Doctor? He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find. Then he's a priority.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
I'll sweep the area.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Heads up! B territory!
Moving on. Up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. We finally got a piece of the pie.
It's on!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
That's okay. Let him be.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Just strolling on through.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
Well, I was in the open. I'm not anymore.
Your Shade Tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power?
Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Tasty.
Attention.
Tasty.
Accessing network.
Toasty.
Establishing uplink.
I'm pulling down his data.
Atreus, where are we going,
What is
buddy?
this, Doctor? It's
Because I'm gonna
mapped
go
RNA
the opposite
files.
way.
I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data
There's
by the
treasure
truckload.
around here, and I don't want to miss
Agent,
it.
I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Like, that's not just
Where's
me.
it gone?
That's not just
Agent,
my
the
instinct
data's
as,
stopped.
as someone who
We've
plays
been
a lot of
hacked.
video games.
Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone
Oh,
in
hello,
your
Boop.
vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see fit.
Oh shit, that's where all that was.
Alright, let's open that security door. Okay, so it was this room. Making sure. Hello, Toby.
Assessing security system.
I didn't have the sniffles
Security
until I let you in
protocols
this room, Toby.
Security
Maybe I'm
doors
allergic to you.
unlocked.
Oh boy. Boy, I can't read.
I mean,
You
that's...
you have to read for me. Tell me that's not true.
That's not true. There, do you feel better now? I told you.
Getting all educated up in here about Norse mythology.
Indeed.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy.
I did not know a whole
Hornet,
lot
this is
about
Coyote
Norse
1. We
mythology.
copy. My mainframe
Only
alarm
what
was
the Marvel
stripped. I'm on
movies
my
told
way
me.
in. No need, sir. The Russians locked up
And
in
that
some kind of
Anthony
safe
Hopkins
room.
was
They
Odin.
can't hold out much longer.
I know that.
We have
That's
JTF
just
on site, but
not
it's nothing we can't handle.
irrefutable.
It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
That's another one.
You people all need to leave. You are in violation of multiple articles of international law.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Like the 3 of the apples. Maximum health increase. Ooh, that's a lot.
There we are.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitali. Vitali, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitali, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay. Okay.
Vitali, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet, boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract. Good.
I will say the physics engine
How about our
is
friends?
really
They're close.
good.
Permission to engage? Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Alright, here we go.
So what's up for the rest of the week, man? What do you got going on? Any plans?
Work. I gotta work, I gotta... Like, if I'm not working on one thing, I'm working on another.
Yeah, that's true.
D&D is streaming. We're gonna actually stream the D&D game that I play with Tony. And
oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be tomorrow, so long as I'm not busy. Or not tomorrow, but Saturday evening.
Is that going to be on the Fat Dog channel?
Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's
Or is that going to be on yours or Walker's?
That'll be... No, Walker's not involved in this one. That'll probably be on the Fat Dog stream.
Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses.
Oh yeah, I seem to remember Tony saying something like that.
At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
Is this a new campaign or is this like
new campaign? Well, a couple like two episodes in, But yeah, it's a new campaign.
Okay.
And Tony's just like, yeah, I really wanna. We should do this, and I'm like, bro, we have a new DM, and you want to throw him into a stream? Okay, whatever. Tony jumps into things really quickly.
Who's the DM on that?
Royce.
Oh yeah. Shit, Darkon told me about that.
Yeah. Tony wants to just throw him right into a stream, even though he's only DM'd an episode 0 and technically half an episode 1. Because it's me, Carson, Darkon, Tony, Haley, and Royce is the DM.
Not you.
Okay, right.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
I love that. What an asshole.
Well, I'm glad.
We've got confirmation
gonna
that
have
Green...
some like D&D content there.
I think we need to modify the terms of our agreement.
Why, Colonel? It seems to be working perfectly well so far. You get the support of my people and their gear with field intel you couldn't dream of 6 weeks ago. I get a base of operations, a place on what's going to be the winning side, and the occasional use of your manpower as needed.
Not to mention the occasional surface-to-air missile. Or have you forgotten about that chopper in Brooklyn?
Look, my people did the dirty work on that op, Bliss, and eliminating Division Senior Command was as much a benefit to you as to me. The last thing either of us wanted was a senior division agent directing a second wave. Hang on, I'm getting feedback on the link.
We've been compromised.
What's your preferred character to play in D&D? What race,
you.
what class? Like, what's your preferred?
What's
your preferred, like, character, race, and class?
I don't have a preferred one.
You don't have a preferred one?
Nope.
No, you don't like one over the other? You just...
Nope.
Over any of the others?
Nope.
Huh. Well, I know that, like, my brother plays quite a bit, and I think he likes being dwarves. So that's why I ask.
I've been,
Okay, so maybe a better question. What have you played as?
Human, Dragonborn, and, Goliath. Scions. Asshole. What an asshole. Ash.
Okay, so can you say what you're playing as in the Royce's campaign?
I'm a Goliath barbarian.
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMB requesting assistance.
Fire on target. Over there.
I've seen Tony's character sheet for his. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty crazy.
It's really funny because they're all like.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
They're all like, oh my goodness, everybody's doing Roll20, and I'm just like, bro, nah, I'm good. I got D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond!
What be that?
DndBeyond.com, you'll see for yourself. It's an online, basically it's set up to be like an online freaking D&D sheet, or several D&D sheets.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the D&D resources.
Well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that you don't watch Critical Role and aren't aware of these things.
I don't watch Critical Role. I watch Harmon Quest and Joy Quest. And
see, if you watched Critical Role, you'd know about D&D Beyond because Sam Riegel never shuts up about it.
But there's the episodes are so long.
He has. Oh please, it's a D&D campaign. Of course, the episodes are going to be long.
For like 5 or 6 hours?
No, they're 3 or 4.
No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Most episodes are not 5 or 6 hours.
Either way, it's like 3 or 4 hours is a really long time for me to keep my fucking. Nothing against it, because it has done a lot. Because I think Critical Role has done a lot from
If there was no Critical Role, there would be no Harmon Quest because Critical Role made D&D much more popular.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, I do like. There is one I do like watching. One D&D campaign I do like watching.
Yeah,
is,
but I know Team 4 Star. I know Team 4 Star also has one. One, guys. But a lot of the abridgers started doing D&D campaigns after they saw the voice actors in Critical Role doing a D&D campaign. So a lot of it fed off of each other, like the Something Witty guys, and then all that. Like they kind of like Critical Role made doing D&D online with voiceover casts very popular, and then everybody just kind of jumped on the trend.
Oh, sure. Oh, no doubt. And there's nothing against, and I have nothing against it because it did a lot for.
But I'm saying you should watch. You should watch at the very least. If you don't want to watch the first campaign, I'd say at least watch the second one because it's fucking hilarious. You're like, oh my god, I don't have that much time. You won't even realize that it takes that much time because the stuff that's going on. You're gonna be like, wait, really? Fuck, it's over already? You know, stuff like that is going to happen, and you'll just have to...
Well, it has... I don't think it has... In my case, it doesn't really have a whole lot to do with time, because, you know, I can find the time to do it. I have a very small attention span when it comes to shit like that. It's not anything wrong with the production. It's wrong with the potential person, me, who would be consuming the content.
Okay, hang on. I got field engineering, and we're about to do division tech. Come on. Yes! 100% upped on the wing. This is done.
You did real good, hooking stuff up. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Well, that's a goddamn miracle.
Said almost, Agent Lau. That's what you found while you were out there is keeping me up at night. Looks like I ain't paranoid after all. I'm just right. I mean, here you got the smartest, most powerful, most weaponized agents in the world, and still, somebody goes off the rails.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna win, no matter what you might believe.
Oh, you think I'm not on your side, Agent? You think I'm just a cynic who doesn't give a shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. That's why this shit upsets me. You know why democracy works? It's a balance. We don't just got rights, we got responsibilities, too. You don't realize just how fucking precious this shit is. Jury duty, voting. We can all get away from you in a second. You don't do your bit. Nobody gets a free lunch. Well, this country is set up so that nobody can go run things by themselves.
I have respect for Critical Role as a production,
and then some asshole
for what it
decides
did for
to create the division
for online entertainment.
It breaks everything. All of the power, none of the accountability. It's the opposite of everything this country stands for. Of course it didn't work. So now, what do we got left? Good intentions.
A lot of creative campaigns to happen.
And us.
Yeah, that's true.
All of us. And I've got a hell of a lot more than good intentions. We're gonna do this.
And while I don't know of the intricacies of it, I certainly respect it. Because
I want that to be true, Agent.
The concept of Dungeons and Dragons in the 70s.
But I don't see what makes you different from the rest.
Revolutionized gaming.
I just hope for all our sakes
tabletop gaming
that you are.
And I think it may have inspired, and if nothing else, it may have inspired a lot of stories.
She caught most of the shrapnel from that initial missile blast.
Oh, yeah? Special Analytics Unit to investigate the missing first wave. And also repair that nice tech you guys got. Can't wait to get my hands on that shit.
Don't the people on Critical Role, doesn't that stream still?
Damn.
Critical Role? Yeah, it streams.
Field team for emergency
Thursday nights.
Infrastructure repairs.
We need
it.
But it's also up on YouTube, and there's podcasts, there's audio podcasts for it and stuff like that. So like literally, you could listen to it on the way to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got to taste flying metal, all right. That was not fun.
Agent, when you have a minute.
Well, 1 second, lady. Let me finish upgrading all this shit. 100% on that. How far away? 960. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that's hilarious. We are 40 away.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison.
Yeah, Levy does get to taste
ID'd
metal.
all the aftermarket DNA Amherst planted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine.
Again, I don't think that's how people talk, but I thought it was funny to say it that way.
Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Ammer still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not going to see that. Please.
But there's a vaccine for that.
You're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey.
But she made a roadmap to a vaccine.
You know we can't survive this again. So please.
Watch it. Okay.
Good luck, okay?
Gotta find at least another place for us to get 40 more.
Can't talk right now. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Hush.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business.
Now we got a
You done
gunsmith.
good, kid.
All we got left is the barracks, but that requires me to get like another 600 or so.
Perfect. Now we can recycle and refurbish weapons, Agent. Thanks to you.
Dog tags of the fallen. Damn, that's a lot of people.
That's
Hello,
a lot
puppy.
of dog tags?
Yeah, a lot of dog tags.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of them. See, I got the virus lab up and working. I got like, literally, the only thing left is the disaster aid. And that's the end of that. But I'm 40 short on supplies for that character. Son of a bitch. Okay, nothing over here that I can do except just pick stuff up. I'm not going into the dark zone just yet. Okay, there's that now. Okay, so I did get these. Is that phone?
Damn, this scares shit.
Okay,
Scares shit hot.
okay, I'm gonna go to that safe house. And then I'm gonna do those 2 security missions. Wow, is it really almost 10 o'clock? I'm gonna keep going till 11, my time. That'll be midnight you.
Right. Oh God, yeah.
Yep. It's almost it's almost 11 your time now, right?
Yeah, it is. I should care, but I don't. I do has to get up for work tomorrow, but you know I can actually. That's what coffee's for.
You want this? Anything here you want?
I got some sick ass coffee that I get in the morning. Get that cold brew action. It's not so bad. If you're not careful, that stuff will keep you awake for days.
You won't regret it.
Alrighty, sold all that shit. And by the way, this safe house is in a movie theater.
I might also get a nice latte tomorrow, as it is Friday.
How
and I
cool!
want to treat myself.
How cool is it that some people can actually take shelter from the madness outside in a theater? Kind of cool, huh?
It is pretty cool. It'd be even cooler if they had lattes. 'Cause lattes are delicious. Sorry,
disagree.
now I'm on coffee. I'm sorry, I can't not talk about it now. I'm done. Ooh. Whoa. that doesn't tell you how basic I am, oof.
Signature skills. Okay, weapon enhancement system improves temporarily increased damage and weapon performance to the user and all nearby. Miss Creepy Bear says she's more of a cappuccino person.
Cappuccino. Lattes I get have like 3 or 4 shots. At least 3 shots of cappuccino. Oh boy. It's a dangerous, dangerous thing.
We killed the Batman. Heath Ender says he doesn't like coffee.
You're now leaving the safe area.
You don't like coffee? I didn't like it until, you know, I was already out of college and grad school and stuff.
God damn, this gear's shit hot.
I didn't start getting into it until
The LMBs may be the
late.
biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead,
Go, boy,
we have to pry
read.
them out systematically.
So here's a
Take out
funny
their
here's a
eyes,
funny
take out
little
their guns,
thing.
and take out their command structure.
What's a funny little thing?
And that makes the CNC
Well-
center they've set up at the mouth of the Queens Midtown Tunnel one of our prime targets.
Wait a minute, you've been reading my files? Our files. Anyway, it's a comms hub with a serious tactical support and what looks like a
So,
forward weapons cache. Take
funny
out 2,
note there.
steal the 3rd, and we knock them on their heel.
Okay,
Listen
yeah,
up,
let me
agent.
just start
You've got 3
killing these bad guys.
and none of them are easy.
Yeah, do your
them talking is what made me forget what I was gonna say to you.
Knock out their tactical.
And 3, take control of the on-site armory.
Do your thing,
I
dude.
need those guns for my people.
No, I was gonna say something to you, but then I forgot what it was I was gonna say.
Sentry turret detected.
I've
The
seen
funny
those in
little
action.
thing.
They're nasty. Get in close before it
Oh, hey, hey,
recognizes
whoa,
you
whoa,
as
whoa.
hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge.
Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Drone. Found it, killed it. Just don't know how to get up there now. But there's a drone up there, so that's cool.
What the fuck?
I didn't do it. It's not my fault. You can't prove it.
No. Oh no, I think it's the... I'm just seeing the world serpent. What the fuck? That's insane. I mean, I knew I saw it on like the Ader imbued. I know I saw it on like the trailer and shit, but holy fuck.
Now I remember what I was gonna say. I like my sugar with, I like my big pile of sugar with a little bit of creamer and some coffee and a splash of coffee.
Yeah.
That's how I take
sugar
it.
in my coffee.
Oh, I don't. I hate coffee. I don't like the bitter taste of coffee.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
either drowning the coffee in sugar, or I'm not drinking coffee.
Yeah, that's a.
Let me jump out the window, jerk.
Yeah, I used to put sugar in my cold brew, but I stopped doing that for whatever reason, and you know it just started. I dropped 10 pounds.
I've used honey when I was trying to replace all the stuff that I use sugar for with honey, but it's not the same putting honey in coffee.
Oh, you put honey in coffee?
I did once. It's not the same.
I've never tried that. Maple syrup in coffee.
That sounds even grosser than...
Oh, dude. It's delicious.
You say delicious.
Oh, it is delicious. I chose that word very carefully.
No, that's what you say.
Silver.
GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to.
But like an iced mocha? Ooh.
Miss Creepy Bear says she's not big on coffee on its own.
Yeah.
But she drinks honey with her tea. I'm down with some tea. I like me some green tea. I don't believe in that chai bullshit, but I love me some tea.
He's talking about
you don't
combat
like chai
engineers.
tea?
They're
No.
well trained and packing gear on par with ours.
If I'm gonna drink tea, I'm gonna drink it in the Just the regular way. Yeah, just the traditional teas, man. I don't need... Everybody's like, oh man, you gotta have some chai. And I'm like, you really don't. You can just have fucking tea. It's beautiful to have tea.
That's fair. He's also good for the vocal cords. It is the voice actor's friend, the tea.
Tea, oh yes, absolutely. And chai does not, sadly, chai is not helpful with vocal cords the way a nice green tea with lemon and honey is.
Oh yeah. I like the darker tea. I think Earl Grey's like
and yes, Miss Creepy Bear, and yes, Miss Creepy Bear, it does in fact work that way. If your throat gets sore from deep throating, yes, tea and honey is a good remedy for that.
It is a good cure for deep throat.
It is a good cure for sore throat muscles, whether you've been overly using your vocals or whether you've been taking a dick too hard.
It's true.
How do I know that? I mean, first-hand experience.
He definitely does that voice stuff.
Semen is also a natural coating on the vocal cords and throat as well. Yes, I am. He's like, how do you know that? And I'm like, bro, because, hey, I'm pansexual. I've done both. I have both given and received head. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not going to feel bad about it.
Yeah, there's no reason to. You are a strong, independent person.
Man who don't need no woman. No. Strong, independent man who don't need no woman. That's a lie. I didn't know that. Makes sense now. No, you're good, man. It's 2018, man. It's all good.
Richie, we've discussed this. Gender roles are fluid.
Gender roles are full of shit. Gender roles are nonsense.
Gender roles are nonsense.
Oh my god, I think we're just gonna forever call them Sojiro and the Bitches.
Sojiro and the Bitches?
And it's like, yeah, that's his guild. That's his guild's name. Instead of the West Ring Brigade, it's called Sojiro and the Bitches. It's like, that is not what we call them. I mean, not to your face. I have courtesy.
Officially, it's the West Wind Brigade. Unofficially, as known by anybody else, it's Sojiro and his bitches. Look it up.
They're like, oh no, those guns are gonna tear us to pieces. No, they're not. They barely tickle me. Nope. Why don't you just die? That's what he said. He said, why don't you just die?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Ho down. I wonder if that would be like, that would be a really funny war cry. Ho down! Ho down!
Bro down!
Initiating data hard wipe. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the Last Man Battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU.
You want the bro down? Bro down!
Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
When two bros throw down, is it called a bro down?
Yeah.
Let's bro down.
Let's bro down. Have you not seen that episode of South Park?
No, I have not. I don't watch South Park.
Oh God. Fucking.
I prefer my comedy to not only be funny, but like have at least a little bit of intelligence.
So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot in there.
Intelligence? Come on.
It's not my fault that everybody else in this country is stupid. I mean, obviously there's been an outbreak of stupidity. Look at the 2016 election. Those were our two choices. Also, why are we dumb enough to buy into the there can only be two choices bullshit? Come on.
Yeah.
We know better.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
We know better than this. Also, I love that a lot of my friends who were like, okay, Bernie didn't make it, now you're gonna vote for Hillary. Do you guys not understand what Bernie or bust meant? It meant we were never gonna vote for her in the first place. So saying, okay, we didn't make it, now you gotta do this. No, we fucking don't.
Got some good news.
You cheated him out of 3 million votes in fucking New York, and you suddenly thought we were gonna forget that and vote for her? Fuck you. Yeah, I was with her. Her being fucking the Green Party's candidate. I still get to vote for a woman for president.
Yeah, I think my dad still voted for Bernie.
Yeah,
man. I'm still amazed.
Jill Stein, Dr. Jill Stein from the Green Party. Wait, Heath Ender, how are you becoming the boring one? You don't have to. Yeah. You don't have to live the kind of lifestyle that I live to be. To have an exciting life, man. That's. Anyone who tells you you're a boring one because maybe you just don't go with the same lifestyle choices that they do, they can fuck off. You are capable of having a perfect. You are capable of having a perfectly exciting life. Without any of that nonsense.
Roger that.
Heath Ender is a strong, independent...
Oh! Who don't need no jokes.
Who don't need no jokes.
You are a strong, independent man who don't need no jokes.
Nice.
There you go. You guys make all the good jokes and have all the good lifestyles.
Well...
No, I wouldn't say that we have all the good lifestyles, dude. Look who our president is, bro. We've got plenty of troubles.
And to be fair, I don't actually write the jokes.
Yeah, I write the jokes.
I just say them in silly ways, and Richie says either "Yep, we're good" or "Nope, again."
Just stare at people meaningfully.
Hang tight. Backup's almost in your position.
Like stare at a go outside and stare at a woman the way you look at a burger when you're starving. I guarantee you, it'll either make her day or she'll find it exceedingly creepy. Either way, you'll still have fun.
It will be pretty cool.
I have every idea who I'm messing with. The Last Man Battalion. Miss Creepy Bear, I'm the boobs in this chat. Well, I mean, it's good to know that you have a good understanding of your role. I'm not saying that's all you are.
However, that is the.
However, I'm glad that you were assigning yourself something that you're comfortable with.
That's fair.
I mean, I could have just been like, hey. You are not just boobs.
Nice job, Agent.
You're also vagina as well.
The weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
That's how you do it. Just kick the leg out from under these LMB.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Fucking wrong with us. Yeah, there's something so fucking wrong with us.
We're in entertainment. That's what's wrong with us.
That's what's honestly, yeah, that part's true. We're quote unquote entertainers. Of course, that's what's wrong with us.
We're artists. That's what's wrong. Well, I am in a very loose sense.
You
of the
say
word.
you say art, I say potato. It's whatever.
Either way, you get something delicious out of the equation.
I mean, yeah.
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and
She says, but her boobs are mediocre. In what way are your boobs mediocre? What scale are you measuring them upon?
That's Miss Creepy. You had to know that would be the question we would ask.
Check it out.
Yeah. I'm not actually asking for size or anything. Oh, wah. Yeah, but small tits for a small girl. How's that a problem? And do you think I really look? Can I still hold them in my hands? That's the only part that matters. If I can hold them in my hands, shit. That's all that matters. Can I get a handful? Good enough.
Can I get a handful?
It's not a problem.
Can't tell you how grateful I am.
I mean, yes, you can. I'm not forbidding it. You can absolutely tell me how grateful you are, citizen.
I thought you were talking to Miss Creepy Bear there for a second.
You little bastards. What y'all think y'all are doing? They're like, oh, we're gonna ambush this dude. I'm like, you're just gonna die trying. It's asking for permission or being hypothetical. I am being hypothetical.
Some doctor, Candel or Ellis or Lou or somebody, they keep changing their minds. Wants a bunch of medical records from this local practice. All that stuff's computerized, of course, and the computers ain't on. So they're going to be out of luck until someone goes in there, turns those things on, and grabs the records themselves. Insurance companies are going to love that, don't you think?
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
What's so fucking cool?
The axe acting like Mjolnir.
Wait, are you just now getting to the part of the fact that he can call the axe to himself?
No. I'm at the World Serpent, dude.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
I better write you
no.
a full review? Oh, okay. But it's gonna sound like... So I hope you can speak nipple sucking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
She said I had to write her a full review of the titty if I have permission to get a handful. I never said I had to use my hand on the handful.
Oh my god.
A mouthful is always appreciated.
I don't even know how
because
to
then you
respond to
can
that,
because then you can nibble and use your tongue. And obviously by the fact that I talk a lot, I am very effective with my tongue.
Cunning linguist?
I mean,
I think that's what that's called. Being a cunning linguist?
Oh, there's cunnilingus somewhere, alright.
Or is that something else? Am I thinking of something else?
No, a cunning linguist. Okay, I don't know where the area to go upstairs is. Access the office, yes. But I don't see the door that I can open that I can access it. You're amused. Well, I'm glad you're amused, Ethander. It was here the whole time.
If I could make
in plain sight of most simpletons, just not this simpleton.
If I could help amuse somebody, I think that's the purpose of me playing games and streaming it.
Search for the server room. Server room. Find the room with the server code.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. Tay-tay.
Okay.
Okay, I-tay.
That sounds good to me.
What's really funny is we've been actually remarkably I've been actually remarkably polite. I think that the Fridays is going to be the 18+ stream, where I'm just like, all right, all the sexual stuff that you've been bottling up over the last week, let's go ahead and just get it out of the way. So it's like, if you think there's no filter on my mouth now, wait till I do an 18+ stream.
An 18+ stream.
Yep.
I
look forward to that.
If anyone's ever gotten a response out of Dr. Katz's place, let me tell you. The sign-in forms alone. Nah, never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
The sign-in forms alone. That's hilarious. That sounds exciting. Well, I mean, does it make it wiggle? That's the important question. You're like, that sounds exciting, but does it make it wiggle?
The all-important question.
The all-important question. And women can get hard down there, just so people know. It's not just the nipples, like... Men and women can get hard nipples when aroused, but... Men and women can get hard in the lower nether regions. Because the clit is basically the female equivalent of the penis. It's where all the penile nerves are located that we would have, that typically males would have. Also, it happens to be, it happens to fill up with blood, not unlike an erection. No, the clitoris can wiggle. It can, in fact, wiggle. So, yes, you do have stuff that wiggles. Don't lie about that. You have stuff that wiggles. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me, woman. Technically, the penis is an oversized clit. Since in the womb, all children start as female until the hormones change. Yeah, technically, all testicles are ovaries.
Well, if you want to get biological about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of what we were doing. I mean, it's what we were doing, gah.
I don't know, science. Why I make sounds with my face for money. And even that, sometimes. Only sometimes.
They use the head of the penis as the clit in MTF sex changes. Oh, cool. Well, it does have all the same nerves and junk, so would not be surprised. Male to female change and male to female sex changes. They use it that way.
No.
Not surprising. No. What do you think? I was gonna hurt him or something? I'm not gonna kill you, sir.
I got your message regarding the situation in New York, and I think you're absolutely right.
Observing the...
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements. The place is a freaking fortress.
It's a major forward base for them, and it's well supplied with troops and munitions, which they've been moving through the subway tunnel.
A small team, well, you, going through the subway should be able to get under the
Lady
perimeter,
just standing up
hitting it
on
from
that
the
little
inside and taking out those turrets before they got any idea what's happening.
concrete barricade.
We'll be going in with every combat effective we've got. We can hurt the Last Man Battalion badly, if you do this right.
86 meters. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You didn't say anything in time. You took too long to type that out. That fur is on you. Oh my god, fuck you in all caps.
Lord.
I shot a dog.
Oh man.
I gave a long pause all the way to 0. Because I was waiting. I actually gave her a chance. It was stream delay, Richie. I was stretching you, motherfucker. Hardly my problem. It's like, she's like, I was stretching you, motherfucker. Are you stretching now? 5, 4, 3, 2. Nightpot's not gonna save you. 1. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn you. Okay. 0. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that bitch took off. That was actually kind of awesome. I was gonna... You hoi hoi.
Half a click north on the east side line.
Hoi hoi.
Good hunting.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1, copy. Copy, Viper. Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding.
Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads.
Patching into GCAP transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on DCC before those turrets go down. Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Zone. Engaging now.
Patching into JTF transmission.
We're taking heavy fire. The LMB are... Yeah, what the hell was that? Take cover! Everyone take...
Agent, a gas main just went up in the crossfire. There is no more time. Take those turrets offline now.
They're sitting there like, we don't have time, and I'm like, I'm killing them as fast as I can so I can keep moving. How sad for you. They go, just you and me. And I go, well, that's unfair for you. You want smack me with 2 C's?
Hot, but everything looks good.
I don't know if I should say no or yes to that.
I think it was a gas main. Fire's under control. What about the secondary assault?
Yo, bro.
The blast took them out. Viper Squad 2. Has anyone made it back? Negative. Driving guns checked out.
Are you kidding? I had health and everything. Yeah, gonna love those heals. What did Will do to you? Dude's like, fire at Will. I don't even know what Will did.
Perimeter turrets. You did it. The perimeter's down. Now, link up with
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll take a spanking. Let's do it. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I always respond to that with, I don't make threats.
Oh, well then, I mean, if it's a promise, let's go.
At Grand Central,
That's what I'm saying, dude.
under heavy fire.
I get back to my work.
It's clearly punishment. No, it is definitely not punishment, honey.
Hold tight, soldier. Reinforcements are inbound.
What you think he's been back? Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, moving on up. There we go. You're down. Oh, I heard that. That sniper lady said, holy fuck.
Sniper lady said bad word?
Yeah, NPC said bad word. NPC stands for no problem, chica.
I was about to ask you if that was really what it stood for, and then I'm just like, no, that's not what
No problem, chica.
All JTF personnel be advised. We've got LMB reinforcements headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
I don't need no defensive positions. Let me at him, I'll splat him.
Incoming. We've got hostile.
He says he likes, Heath Eder says he likes the level of gullibility that you're at right now.
I am at a pretty high level.
I need you on those platforms.
Did you know gullible has 3 L's?
Okay, I'm not that high yet.
Really? Spell it.
Shut up.
G-U-L-L-A-B-L-E. 3 L's.
Shut up.
Are you kidding? Oh, come on! I was trying to put the health thing down and I pressed the wrong fucking button. I put a turret up. Instead, what a dummy I was.
All JTF personnel,
I was also pretty stupid to just run right up in there.
Headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
God, that was dumb.
Please comply with all requests from last man.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in. Taking it is nothing unless we can hold it. Alpha Squad, get down back ramp. I need you on those platforms. Move it!
Hey, Sniper Chica. Oh, hi there. There's a bunch of dead guys.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back! They're dug in too well! All LMB at Grand Central, fall back to checkpoint Hector Alpha! We're leaving! Grand Central, report.
Sir, they're pulling back! We held it!
Ha! Let's see Bliss
That's what I'm talking about.
Good work, everyone. I'm damn proud of you.
And we just took back Grand Central Station.
Good man.
I mean, I like to think so. I've been there. Like, I've actually been inside Grand Central Station.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. New York Comic Con, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
A lot of places in Manhattan I went to. Of course, at that point, I hadn't played The Division yet, so now I kind of, if I went, I'd be comparing and contrasting. Yeah, it's really weird.
Hey, we just recovered a cell phone video of how those LMB bastards operate. It ain't pretty.
Thank you.
I knew some of these guys, but it's good to know what we're up against.
It's not terrible, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You must go to New York. I'm like, you ain't gotta go, man. It's up to you as to whether you want to go or not. I'm not a big advocate of like New York is amazing. I'm just kind of, you know, it's whatever.
Fair.
Okay.
I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Last time I was there was shit, May 2017. I was there for a conference.
But you are pretty close to New York.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
I mean, 6 hours maybe, 6 hours driving.
Yeah, but you got to realize, buddy, that for some of us, it's not that simple.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. I'm just saying.
Why is there
like,
an incident
I was just
report that
trying
I cannot get to? I don't understand this. Okay. It's essentially saying you can't climb up there, which is just the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard of. The Red House. Kerman Coffee. To Chicago for the first time, which is now the farthest north I've been. The farthest north I think I've been is Ashtabula, Ohio, which is right on the edge of Lake Erie. But I have not been to Chicago, and I'm actually jealous of the fact that you have, because I am a Cubs fan. So, yeah, I'd love to go there. But unfortunately, I cannot.
Wait, the furthest north you've been is Ohio?
Ashtabula, Ohio.
Ashtabula, Ohio.
Yeah, it's literally on the connecting edge of Lake Erie.
I'd have thought...
I have not been to Canada. It's the very tippy top of Ohio, but I've also been to Colossal Con twice, which is in Sandusky, Ohio, which is the northern end of Ohio as well. But like when I say Lake Erie, I'm talking about like top portions of Lake Erie, not the lower part of the top of Ohio, the northest part of Ohio. You used to live outside of Atlanta? That's the furthest south you've been? Miami. Miami is probably the furthest south of... No, not necessarily, because I just forgot. Rosie Roads, Puerto Rico. I have been further south than that. Well, I mean... There was a military base we had to stop off at when we were going across the Atlantic on the boat.
Oh, fair. Fair enough. During your military days.
Yeah. Rosie Roads is a port. It's an Air Force base, in fact.
I did not know that.
Yep. I do extra damage to guys, and I do extra damage to elites. And I've got other stuffs. And you know what? I'm hardly ever using this anymore, so I should probably switch it out. Capable of locating nearby loot containers. Used from all allies and yeah, because I need to get some medical supplies. Supplies! The farthest south I've been is probably the Orlando area. Gotcha.
Generosity is appreciated. Hey there.
I'm trying to think. The furthest north I've been is probably Quebec City. Probably Quebec City.
JTF dispatched all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Didn't know he was going to explode from a bullet wound to the head. Why would you give someone CPR for a bullet wound to the head? What you going to do next? Rub my neck, shoot me in the toe, rub my neck with aloe vera?
Make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Fucking love red versus blue.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Yep. Bring him. Bring it on, baby. Where are these tangos at? Oh, there they are. Yeah, hang on a second. I gotta grab this. There we go. Tattoos are cool. tutus are cool as well. And JTF support is done.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Roy Benitez and Faye Lau need to talk to them at base because they're gonna set me up on the final freaking story mission. And I'm like, nah, bruh. I gotta finish upgrading everything. This kanji is my first tattoo. Oh, nice. What'd you get? Please tell me it said this side up. Or only works on Tuesdays. Tutus are cool too. Yes, they are. Tutus are the shit. Nothing more masculine than a big fluffy pink tutu. Just ask Mr. Tu Bone Clay. A One Piece reference for people. I'm pretty sure most everybody here, I'm the only one that really watches One Piece.
Don't be nice shy. One Piece reference.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I meant to say so earlier, but
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, hello, gear vendor.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna feast my eyes on all the shit that you're gonna be buying from me because I'm selling you better gear. Bon Clay is pretty baller. Yeah, he is. I'm glad that didn't fly over everybody's head. It's the it's love. It's I. That's the tattoo that she got. She showed it to me yesterday. She got it on her wrist.
Sorry, I can't give you a bag for that.
Wait, who that?
Miss Creepy Bear. She has the kanji for love.
Okay.
Hey,
nice.
Tiger. Hey, guess what, man? I am totally at level 30 right now, and I am kicking so much butt. Like all of the booty. Water had it on the front of my shoulder. Oh, that's nice. So you had water.
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it.
Yeah. Okay, so I need essentially to do one of these green encounters.
Keep the property damage to a minimum. That would be great.
Just crashing waves around the kanji, kind of like a Japanese painting. Cool. Should get the tattoo for ice and just be like, why? And I'm like, because my name is Haku and I'm a trap. Oh, you knew? Well, I mean, I'm level 30, but I'm kicking serious butt because on top of being level 30, I've also started upgrading my gear better.
What is with those LMB people?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Oh shit, I gotta defend supplies and stuff?
Taking fire.
Stop shooting supplies! Supplies, damn it!
Supplies, motherfucker.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Incoming hostiles.
Hard eyes, motherfucker. Rude eyes, motherfucker. Small fries, motherfucker. Size, motherfucker.
Arming the turret. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Well, that took 3 of them out right then.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
God damn it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like
Yeah,
I
they
said,
definitely have
this
learned
is a
that
nice
lesson.
neighborhood.
Whew.
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area.
Miss Creepy Bear?
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. I'm being kind now. I'm giving you to the count of 10. Well, I would love to.
Impressive work back there.
Get the hell
Turtle
out
Bay
of
owes you
here.
one.
Yeah, Turtle Bay does owe me one. Aren't I nice? I give you to the count of 10 now instead of the count of 5. Aren't I nice? I mean, truth be told, I really don't want to shoot a puppy, but, you know, your inability to respond in time is making me shoot puppies. This is like, you're so cool. I'm very kind, I'll have you know. Gonna give someone PTSD. I mean, to be completely honest, that is my goal. And give her puppy. I'm gonna give her puppy traumatic stress syndrome.
Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol. Better keep a look. I'm lucky.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours!
Don't tell him that. There's a trophy. There is? There's a trophy for shooting dogs, apparently. And Miss Creepy Bear just screamed, "Don't tell him that." It's something like, "You're a terrible person." Yeah, but there's a trophy now. Now she's like, "No!" You know what that means, right, Miss Creepy Bear? I hope you enjoyed this time of serenity and peace. Because countdowns are about to go away. Say goodbye to the countdown. There's nothing to save them anymore. Then I get the trophy and then I'll leave it alone. Is there a trophy for shooting birds and rats too?
Thank you.
Hey, there's all the medical stuff that I needed. Dear Lord, man. It's like, why would you tell him that? Why would you tell him? Why would you tell him that there is a trophy for killing dogs? Because now I'm gonna do it because I want a trophy. When a girl throws more than 2 pieces of bread into your pond, you want some duck? That's beautiful, Miss Creepy Bear.
That's not bad. I like that.
You know what?
Like
you know what? I tell you what. Because you posted a funny meme, and because you posted some really good pictures in the not safe for work category of my channel, I will not. Aw, damn you! Damn you, Tiger! Why would you lie to me? I was totally about to go on a dog murdering spree.
Don't lie to Richie.
Don't lie.
Do the things.
I was gonna do the thing. You were literally gonna make me go around and shoot as many puppies as possible.
He was gonna be Julie Moon.
I was.
You are now entering a safe
I was gonna
area.
do the thing. Alright, well, it's time for barracks and a disaster area and a disaster relief. You said that is sadistic, and I'm like, look here, sir. You informed me there was an actual trophy. And now I got barracks. Hang on, look at that. Barracks.
This is great, Agent. These barracks will help us keep more of our guys close and ready to roll.
Oh, I forgot there's special ammo. Yeah, I believe that. Because that wouldn't even be surprising considering that there's a boatload of terrible trophies in video games. That doesn't surprise me at all. There's a game for doing this horrible thing in the game. There are literally trophies called You're a Monster.
If you live through this, I want you working in my lab. We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
In Slime Rancher, there's an achievement for incinerating a weed chick. Yeah. No, seriously, there are trophies for killing small children in Skyrim. Like a certain number of, like if you kill a certain number of orphans, there is a trophy for killing a certain number of orphans.
That's absurd.
Yeah, it's also fucking awesome.
It's hilarious, but it's also...
Oh yeah, it's
absurd.
absolutely hilarious. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. You can't kill kids in Skyrim? And I'm like, yes, you can. You can kill kids in Skyrim. You can kill any NPC you want in Skyrim. Whack-a-doodle. Toby? If you don't stop whining, I'm gonna shoot you.
Is that Russian who ran off and followed this?
I say that, he comes right over to me. Come here, Toby. Come here, let me stab you. Come here, let me stab you. You know what, Toby? Come here. Come here. You need to be on stream. You haven't been on stream enough. Come here. 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 Come here, waggy tail. You waggy tail. Come here with your waggy tail.
Wow.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at the pupper. You say insanely violent things to your cat out of love? Well, Toby, you ready? You ready? Whoa. Ready to play a game? We're gonna play a game. No, Toby. Toby, no. Toby, look at me. Toby. Whoa, do not. Look at me. Alright, Toby, ready to play a game? We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play your favorite game. Whoa. We're gonna play your favorite game, Toby. It's called Bernie Cut. No, I said a word. Hey, he's not ugly. And just so you know, Bernie Cut is a joke. There's no such thing. I don't play that with my dog. I mean, no, there probably is a such thing as Bernie Cut, but I don't play it with my dog. That's just messed up. Okay, so essentially this is... Oh, ugly means cute. Sure. Sure it does. See, look, everything is done 100%. Look at this. This is going to be beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! Trip 100s. Toby. Toby, come here, let me stab you.
Representation.
Toby, come here, let me stab you. Come here, let me stab you.
It doesn't look like
Come here, let me stab you, Toby. Come here, let me stab you. Stab. Good boy. Let me stab him. Oh, the good boy. It's not time no yet, Toby. It's just hang on for a second. It's not outside time yet. I know. You want to go outside, but no, we're not going to. No, not right now. Fei Lao.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there.
Yeah, I haven't even gone into the dark zone
more
yet.
Resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave. And we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough. If they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey. We both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all.
See, honestly, this should have been the halfway point of the story, not the full story. This should have been the halfway point. You go to confront them, everybody's there except for the Division agent, who goes into your forward operating base and destroys everything you built back up, and you have to rebuild all of it again. That would be a good twist right there. I'm a tiger. Smart tiger. Duh. That would have been a great twist right there. Just okay, so guys, just to let you all know, here's the thing. So I go down here to this area. Yeah, shut up your one talent not assigned bullshit. I understand that I have talents that are not truly assigned yet. Okay, 7 seconds of immunity from status effects. Yes. Heal an ally with a skill to reduce. Yes. What is the security thing I was getting? Reduce recoil by 25%. Oh, that's good. Kill any hostile with an explosion to increase explosion damage for 20% for 15 seconds. That's very nice. Hello, Toby. How are you? Revive down agent to reduce incoming damage. Applying bleed to any target triggers 30% chance per each target in 10mm radius. Oh, to everybody. Reach low health to reduce active skill cooldowns. Apply burning to any target triggers some stuff. Destroy a hostile's deployed skill to increase skill power by 20% for 30 seconds. Hello, buddy. Kill a hostile while any skill is deployed to extend any active skill's duration by 10%. Ooh, that's nice. During a cover-to-cover move, incoming damage is... Oh, fuck yeah. Moving from cover to cover reduces your damage by 30%. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. No.
Oh, man.
No, Toby. No. Stay. Stay. We have to watch My Hero Academia together. Don't you know Bakugo needs you?
Fuck's sakes.
Bakugo needs you, Toby. Bakugo needs you. All right, here you guys go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the sub area. This is the sub area. This is where you get weekly stuff. All right, look at that. Survival offline. PvP. I have not done. All right. Hold on. Look at this. And there we go. Underground. That's another DLC offline. Global event offline.
All right.
Basically everything that's down here I can't do because I don't have the I don't have the funds. Last Stand is offline. So all those expansions are unfortunately offline. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm like, motherfucker, please. Nickels. So, if there's anybody out there that would like to send like $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, or $30 my way, because I only need up to 30, I'm 1/4 of the way there thanks to Heathander sending me 10 a few days ago. But any of those denominations would be gratefully appreciated, and you can send them to my PayPal, which, by the way, is linked, which is in the chat. It is posted up in the chat. We are just 5 minutes away from me ending the stream. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is a bit more Division. I'm going to do some Dark Zone stuff, which is going to be important. So, Tiger, if you don't mind, would you jump on with me tomorrow at about 8 p.m.?
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Okay. Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run.
I think I'm going to end my streams there because I should probably go to sleep.
And it shows.
Yeah.
Residents are feeling
We're about
safe
done
to
here
go
anyway.
out to the streets again.
All right.
JTF was able to
thank
help
you
Sarah
everybody
get
for
the tents back up and
watching.
running.
For those
They've
of you
got
who
people
stopped
lining
by,
up
thank
around
you
the
very
block
much.
getting
Oh man,
food.
this is gonna throw
thanks
you
for
off.
having me.
This is gonna throw you, man.
Oh, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood.
The first night that I was playing this, I did a 12-hour stream because around the time that I was about to stop,
You know, if I squint,
Ecomog stopped streaming on Twitch, and when he stopped, he auto-hosted me, so 30 people were suddenly watching me.
LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you,
Yeah, Heathander's from Belgium.
Hey.
I'm gone for the weekend. Oh no, Tiger. Damn it. I need to find somebody to play PvP, to do Dark Zone with me, because I'm trying to get the... See, look, here, first and foremost, I've got the, I've got to work on getting some, better gear for this character, because I'm trying to turn him into a combat medic. Oh, wait a minute, wait, which one's from Belgium? I thought, Heathander, I thought you were the one from Belgium. Or, are you in Europe? Who's in Europe? Oh, Tiger's in Europe. Gotcha, okay. That's why I got confused. Toby is a puppy. Aren't you, Toby? That's what it is. Okay, hang on, guys. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow you will not be on at 8 because it will be Saturday for... Well, it will be a much... So, Toby, look at this. Look at this.
I'm gonna duck out. Take it easy, Richie. Talk to you later, man.
Later, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Toby, hold on. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. And don't give a crap. Oh my god. Don't give a crap. Oh my god. Don't give a crap. Oh my god. I love that. Don't give a crap. Oh my god. Belgian beer, Belgian chocolate, Belgian waffles. Here we go. Hi, Doggo. Hi, Toby. Of course I love actual dogs, man. I'm not going to do anything to a real dog.
Don't know what we would have done down at Dyer Avenue without you.
Alrighty. But guys, that is it for me. If you are a patron, of the podcast, look forward to a whole bunch of content dropping tonight/tomorrow. There will be a lot. I'm going to be rendering most of the evening, and that's a big reason why I'm having to go now, because I've got to start rendering episodes for season 2 of My Hero Academia. Hi, buddy. I've only got 2 episodes left to record until I've gotten at least all the way up to episode 10, and then I'll be dropping 10 episodes next week, which will put me at 20. Well, I'll probably drop more than that. I'll probably be done with season 2 next week. I'll have dropped all of season 2, at least on Patreon. I don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube, but at least on Patreon. And then that means after I finished watching season 2 and I've got most of it rendered and I'm ahead of what release times I want to set up for myself for YouTube, I'll start reacting to season 3 that isn't a new episode. But guys, yes, Saturday I will be reacting. Hi, buddy. On Saturday I will be reacting to the new episode of My Hero Academia and recording and uploading that. So that will actually be out Saturday or Sunday for the patrons. If you're not a patron, well, there's a link in the chat that Nightbot keeps putting up there, but it's essentially patreon.com/fairytalepodcast, tail as in TAIL for the Fairy Tail anime, and it's only $1 to get this kind of content, all the content that I put up there. So yeah, I'm gonna plug that. Oh my god, there it is, United States of Smash. Yeah, United States of Smash. But there it is. Nightbot posted it. I think there's a trigger word of some sort, but yeah, Nightbot posted it. There it is. There's the Patreon link if you would like to become a patron. I would really appreciate it, because this is essentially my livelihood there. Like, as much as, doing stuff on Twitch is helping me, I think Patreon's the better deal for you guys, because, bless you, because I put up a lot of content on Patreon, and I like to think that it's worth it. I've already uploaded the Ace of Diamond the Ace of Diamond manga dub reaction and review today, so that's up there if you guys want to go and check that out. It will be out in 3 days, so probably around Sunday or Monday it'll have dropped. That having been said, though, guys, it's been really fun. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh yeah, if you want to help me with the DLC, there's the email right there in the chat. In the chat, right there. Good night, everybody.